Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully. Yes? OBS has been acting up a little bit again. Hello and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2, and I've been looking at something here, and I've played like a couple of months off camera, I think, just to sort things out, remember where I was. I had a couple of exams, or actually more than a couple of exams, over the last few days, so I couldn't really record as much as I wanted to, unfortunately, but, you know. It is what it is. At any rate, so like I said, I was looking at some things over here, and well, there's this great Holy War CB, right? It's a fantastic CB. It's a kingdom level thing. You know, it's great. It's great, but I can't declare it because the era of the Great Jihads, or the Crusading era, or the Great Pagan Holy War era. You know, one of those, or all three of those. I believe they all begin at roughly the same time. Hasn't started yet. I could have sworn that I can declare that CB, or I can declare war with that CB. Rather, let me rephrase, that I could last time I played. I could have sworn that I had the option to, at the very least over here. But apparently I'm just going crazy. I don't know, it has been a bit of a while since I played, like I said, so yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I mean, it's a distinct possibility that I'm just being retarded, but I don't know. I really don't. Anyways, we're gonna die soon. Well, I mean, all of us, really, if you think about it. In the cosmic sense, we're just here for a millisecond, and that's about it. But I meant more in a less depressive sense. I meant more as the character. We're gonna die soon. We're right around 60, and we could still go on for some time. I don't know, but yeah, it's sort of unlikely. And I would accept dying here. I really would. I would like to play as my other son, because look at his stats: 19 diplomacy, and the rest is all right. But 19 diplomacy basically means he's never gonna have to deal with a civil war, and succession law must be either Gavelkind, primogeniture, ultimogeniture, or open. Huh. Well, let's vote for the other guy then, and just do that. I think that'll, yeah, that you know what, that helps. I was thinking of some like elaborate schemes of how to get this guy off the air thing and like make him be basically redundant, if that makes any sense. Well, make him be the backup basically, just in case something terrible happens to the other one. Also shuffle the council a little bit around, so now we have a better steward and a better marshal. But yeah, I think we're just gonna wait for a little bit. You know, we're gonna relax. We're gonna talk about things. Oh, wait, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Rival, rival. Did I? I really don't care, honestly. I think it's one of my concubines. Is it not my wife? No, it can't be my wife. She's too old to have children. All right, so someone's used one of my concubines. I think is what I'm getting out of that, and I really could not care less. I was gonna be all angry for show and be like, oh, someone's gonna get it now, but no, no, I really don't care. So whatever. Why do we have this bit of land? I'm very curious. I know it's Vestrogothia, whatever, and I know it's under the Kingdom of Pomerania, but just why? Just come on, seriously. What that means, right? What that means is, I don't know what that means. What that means is I can go to war with the Swedes. Not something I thought I'd be doing, but I kind of want a bigger foothold over here now. Huh. I don't know, we're probably going to end up doing it, because, reasons. Oh, and my son is not married. Right. Well, I do apologize if this takes a while, but this is an important moment in the young man's life. Ah, that's a shame. That is a crying shame, that is. She's 37, that's not good. If she was like 27, it would still be stretching it a little bit, but she's too old. Damn, that's a great character. Such a shame. Right, shall we sort them out by age? And then... Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be probably best. So we're looking for around 20, basically, with halfway decent stats. You're alright, though. I don't like priestesses. I mean, if she weren't a concubine, I'd probably still do it and just, hope that they have a kid before she turns 40. And then, he'll have three concubines for backup children. It's okay, but the way things are, it's like, nah. Alright. Let's go back to more, conservative, I suppose, options. You know what? You're alright. I'm gonna go with you. There you go. And, there is also the matter. I'm gonna move this thing a little bit. There we go. There is also the matter of. I need to move the monitor as well. God, it's a little bit heavy. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I think this is better. Puts my mouth closer to the microphone, easier to read and see things, and I have to, twist my neck. You don't care about that though. It's inside baseball stuff. Let's take a look at it like this. Concubine. Offer concubine, is that a thing? Or are you going to take them on your own? Let's get you a wife first, and then we'll talk about the rest. Or can I not do that? Alright, you'll take him at your leisure, I suppose. I'm trying to sway this guy, by the way. Yeah, I'll do the thing. I'm trying to sway this guy, by the way. He's zealous. And I'm trying to religiously convert him, and he's somewhere in the realm of convertible, right? Not the car, the religion convertible. He was also the only member of a faction, which is kind of sad, and I sort of want him to, Oh, I want to do this. Yeah, let's do that. I am now the Impaler. God, that's awesome. Dear God, that is awesome. Alright, pick an ambition. Ooh, Forja bloodline, that'd be grand, but I don't know if we can do it. Also, I'm curious. Slavic Church. Slavic Church is kind of interesting. I'll tell you why it's kind of interesting. Slavic Church is a little bit interesting because, it's there, but, like, is the line of succession directly tied to this? To the Empire title? I think it is. Because it doesn't have a vote of its own, right? Even though it has the exact same succession system as the other three titles in here, it doesn't appear as the fourth one. So it doesn't really appear as a title, even though, titular or not, it's still a title, right? You still get to vote for its laws and whatnot. And yeah, it doesn't appear here, which is kind of, kind of interesting, I suppose. Maybe just to me. I get Wrath. Okay. So that's it, I've forged a bloodline. What's it do? Leading the center, plus 5%. Lever reinforcement rate, plus 5%. Personal combat skill, plus 5. Increase the chance of looting artifacts after sieging enemy holdings. Not important, not important, not important most of the time. Actually amazing. And you put it in as the last thing of note. There's also this ancient crown. Can we talk about when I got this ancient crown? So it's tribal vassal opinion, learning stewardship, monthly piety. Those are the hero's crown, which is feudal, city, and tribal. But it's plus 2. Yeah, this is just a 10 times better crown. And all my vassals are going to love me so much more now. And you actually might accept the... Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Yeah, when did that change exactly? What happened there? What happened there? That's a question now, isn't it? What happened there? Alright. Problem, well, not really a problem, but, you know, the thing is, we're going to need to wait now for quite a while, I'm afraid, but, on the other hand, we do have a stupid amount of both money and prestige to spend on our holdings, so let's go ahead and do that right away and become known as the Builder, as well as everything else. The Satanist, the Holy, the Warlord, just everything. I'm also not going to build up here because I'm going to give this away to someone. Religion is also a bit messy, but... Was I play ask him? Sure. I don't care about prestige, I have 7,000 of it. I really do not care in any way, shape, or form. Haha, there we go. Even though he's zealous, we're still going to end up converting him over to the Slavic Reformed religion. It's absolutely terrific. And then we have this guy. Why the hell are you Catholic? What happened there? Seems very, very wrong indeed. You have no intention of flipping over. Let's start swaying you and... Actually, no. 17 gold is worth it. That's like a couple of days worth of raiding. Basically. And we'll convert you to... And that's basically everyone, I think. Yeah. That should be more or less everyone. But up here... No, that's Kiev, it is. Alright, good, good. Lovely. Lovely. Right, so essentially, like I said, we're basically just waiting. We're gonna gather up some troops and start raiding Francia very soon. And my wife finally died. Alright, kick the bucket, as it were. This is a complicated event, needlessly so, but let's figure out. Let's find someone appropriate to marry. Nope, 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 nope. You'll do. Kind of, but not really. Oh, how about rank? Huh. Right, if not, then stewardship? Yeah, I suppose you'll do. You'll do fine. All right. What is this? I like to think of myself as a magnanimous person, but I have started to feel uneasy while talking to servants. I'll stop talking to servants. 25% loses the trait gregarious. No, sod that. Don't care what the horse courtiers. What the courtiers don't know. Yeah. To hell with it. Alright, great. Oh, that's your daughter. Right. Okay. You managed to get a son. That'd be grand. Actually, not yet. Not if you get a son when you're around 40, that'd be grand for the whole scheme of things. Also lost Wrath. That's great. I think this is the actually literally easiest bloodline I've forged in my life ever. And I really wonder why this is so, but I mean, you did murder 4 of your brothers, and alright. But still, it's a bit odd, I suppose. Pick the ambition 2 days later. Right, we have a bloodline, everyone. Conversion of Westphalia. I reformed the religion specifically to stop this from happening. You absolute moron, you. Tusk. Oh well, I have captives in Norway. That's weird. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. And behold, 200 extra prestige. If only there was something I can do with it. Is there, Juggernaut? Not really, let's be honest with one another. Not really. I mean, I'll keep building these things. Oh, there was, yeah, thing as well. Temple of, whatchamacallit. Also create a few titles. Is there only one title that I'm particularly interested in other than the Kingdom of Ruthania? Not really. And that's going to take some time. Alright. It's going a bit slow. But I suppose that's fine, right? Kind of. I need, you know what I need? I need another duchy to personally control so I can get a bigger levy and, why just talk about a bigger duchy? Why not go out and get one, eh? I mean, we can't declare this war. The claim on Moldavia would be meh. So why don't we instead get Nitra? Yeah, why don't we do that instead? Call up everyone from around the world. Do the old "Come my minions, rise for your master" song and dance. And just grab this for me personally. It's on the border with what I control. It's a completely different kingdom title, but that kingdom doesn't exist yet. And, for a while, I suppose we can control this without much in the way of issues, apart from the fact that there's 13,000... Did we just lose, like... I don't know, 10,000 men or so to attrition? Yes, I know it's probably a hell of a lot less. What are you doing? I'll buy you something nice. What? No, seriously, what are you doing? This is actually incredible. This is why I never want to play tribal ever in my life, but sometimes I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. But I actually never want to play tribal, and I hate it. What are you doing? Insanity is what this is. Alright, I can get a new Spymaster, right? Excuse me. We're gonna have some serious issues here. Wants a seat on the council. Great, good work. How can I help you? Do you want me to give it you? Oh, now he's available. Alright, sorry. Fair enough. You got it. You know, sure. How good are you at spy things? Awesome. You're phenomenal. You're the greatest spy the world has ever seen. Okay. What else can you do? I mean, you're not a terrible yeah, alright, you can stay there. Stressed. I feel for you, mate. I've gained the stress trait as well, just from looking at this horrible war. Which I'm losing, by the way, somehow. Oh yeah, it's that one battle where everyone decided to fuck off. Naturally. What, did I inherit something? I think I inherited... Yeah, I reckon I inherited a few things. Alright. Seriously, what is wrong with you idiots? I mean, think about this for a minute. What did I just inherit? You were 20-something. You were supposed to have children, live a happy, peaceful life, and be a good vassal. And what happened? Just what happened? Alright. Oh, right. Stop misclicking. Okay, where is he now? There you go. Hi. You look like my new vassal. I'm sure that's just a coincidence. Hey, and the council is, oddly cooperative. In general, so far, the council seems oddly cooperative. And I've just realised I could have kept this instead of going off on a religious war in the middle of nowhere to gain more land. But hey. Doesn't matter all that much. Let's assign the proper commanders for once. And maybe win a war every now and again. Yes, I meant it sarcastically, but... You know what? Basically... F them. Nitra. Right, you go there. There you go. There you go, we're on a roll now. Gain depressed, yes. Why on earth would you want to do that? Don't worry about it, you'll see. As soon as this war ends, all shall become apparent, evident, and obvious. I'm gonna put you on the council as an advisor. 41% war score, by the way, after all of this fighting. Are all of those battles... Well, I guess one of them was kind of influential. Okay. I've wiped out their army, by the way. They don't have an army anywhere anymore, but it's still like that one defeat is... I mean, look at this. This should never go on like this, but... You know, every now and again, the entire vassal detachment just goes, nope! And yeets off to the north. If you told me that this is the day I'd say yeet in a non-ironic context, I'd say you were mad, but hey. Put an end to my suffering and I can't live like this anymore because my lover... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I can't live like this anymore. Goodbye, cruel world. Let's say it like that, shall we? Okay, so, yeah, council discontent, whatever. My brother became independent. My brother became independent. Did he now? Nah. he still independent? Now, game, you've definitely made up your mind he's gonna stay independent. Okay. I reckon there is someone that has a claim on the Kingdom of Lithuania. Yeah, right. I reckoned as much. Alright. It's fun, don't worry. We'll fight for Lithuania and he'll become my vassal and it's gonna be glorious. No need to worry about anything. Just need to get rid of the pesky Hungarians. And there we have it. So... Why really don't care who goes back home, who doesn't. Yeah, you can quote me on that. You absolutely can. Okay. So, good news, we have a new duchy that I can control personally, and that does put me over my domain limit, and it's going to be glorious. Well, apart from this thing, that we're going to create a vassal right there, but these tribes are all mine now, which is, as we've mentioned previously, indeed glorious. Now, Lietuva, you are married to my aunt, and you're my brother. Kind of interesting. Here's what we can do. Why do I not have the support of my council in these matters? This is both worrying and annoying. Also start converting immediately. Okay. I'll pause for a short while and then we'll talk about it. So the council does not support my intention to claim Lithuania. What about a strong duel between us? PCS 16, PCS 21. That's with all of this. Shall we do it? Honestly, I think we might. Either that, or we just declare this war when the council changes their minds. But, you know, guess we'll find out. Either way, I do need to nominate a successor, and it's probably going to be my... I might want to... I might want to do it like this. Because then they vote for my brother. Foreign monarch, never mind. Alright. They're never going to vote for him. I was going to say, like, that might be a better option, because then if I die in the duel, I get to play as the other person, and it's a win-win situation either way, right? Now, either way, we unify the empire. But it doesn't matter that much. Basically, we've now reset all the, what are they called? All the truce timers, so I can then go on a massive Holy War rampage up here as well. I can do a bunch of stuff, but, you know, it is going to entail a fair bit of waiting, nonetheless, I think. Because we do need to wait for the retinues, for our allies to calm down, and all of this, so, yeah. It is going to take a bit, but alright, let's become exalted among men, have that as the ambition, and, yeah. Alright, oh, Kazara, by the way, recovered from that Holy War, mostly. And that's, alright, that's cool, I suppose. There's a semblance of a threat over there, and a semblance of a threat over there, and the Umayyads are doing okay, too. Mind you, they're not an empire yet, so, well, 13,000 men, though, that's cool. Alright. That's okay. There's things are happening. You know, it's good. It's good. I'm also gonna grab War Focus, I think, because if I'm gonna duel him, yeah, he is a brilliant strategist. Though I'm Grey Eminence. I prefer to play as this rather than the other guy, but hell, going at it as Conrad the Careless wouldn't be bad either. I think they're both good. Just long as the Empire's unified, it doesn't matter who I play as. Just need to work our way to precisely that. Could also search for a smith. I do have a decent bit of gold, and oh god. Alright, I'm looking for armor. I have 7 million hostages. That's just... I mean... If I could ransom all of them, I'd be just elated, but the way things are... Oh, just please get them out of here. I'm probably just going to release them all because I'm a kind and benevolent ruler. In reality, I just can't be bothered, but... Alright. Oh, by the way, there is this as well. I didn't talk about this mechanic at all, I recognise. Inspire Meliorism, whatever the hell that thing is. Basically, what this does is every 5 years you get to spend 150 piety to improve one of your, or some of your stats. You gain a few points here and there. Is it useful? Not really. Is it worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely, because piety and prestige are useless in 99% of the situations, so it's just another way to spend those, and it's really good, actually. So, yeah. It's not, you know, it's not an important thing, it's not an impactful thing, but it's pretty good. Alright, make me a set of armor. Tell you what, though, I think we're going to cut it here, because I do need to record some backlog, so I'm gonna chop these up in roughly 30-minute episodes, and so yeah, basically that's about it for this one. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the rest of the series. Until next time, as always, have fun, take care, and bye-bye!